Tottenham signed Jed Spence on permanent deal from Middlesbrough for £12.5 million fee plus add-ons. Robert Lewandowski to be unveiled as a Barcelona player today. After making a trip across the Atlantic, Lewandowski is set to meet with Xavi today and lay down plans for the season ahead. PSG boss Christophe Galtier appears to pick side in Neymar and Kylian Mbappe conflict. Now, before we get into details, let's have a look at the transfer update. De Ligt arrives in Munich ahead of Bayern move. Sky Germany's Uli Kohler provides an update on Matthijs de Ligt's move from Juventus to Bayern Munich after the Dutch defender completed his medical. Inter make fresh offer for Bremer. Inter Milan have made a fresh offer to Torino for centre-back Blyson Bremer, according to Sky in Italy. Their latest bid for the Brazilian is €30 million plus, and a change to their previous deal, a permanent transfer to Torino for youngster Cesar Casadei, hit the rate at €7.5 million. The deal would also include a buyback clause for 19-year-old Casadei. Bremer was mentioned as a possible target for Premier League clubs after winning the award as Serie A's leading defender in 2021-22. Inter will face stiff competition for Bremer's signature from Juventus, who are expected to make a further offer for the 25-year-old later on Tuesday, potentially worth €40 million up front. Juventus are looking for a new centre-back ahead of Matthijs de Ligt's impending move to Bayern Munich. Silva signs new deal ahead of Anderlecht loan. Fabio Silva has signed a new one-year contract with Wolves ahead of completing a season-long loan move to RSC Anderlecht. The 20-year-old has played more than 60 times for Wolves since becoming their record signing for £35 million 2 years ago, but less than half of his appearances have been from the start. As Wolves' record signing prepares for a loan move to Anderlecht, does that mean Fabio Silva was an expensive mistake? As the second anniversary of the £35 million signing approaches, the wait for that talent to blossom goes on. Adam Bate assesses the young forward's career at Molineux so far and, as he turns 20, what it might tell us about his potential in the future. Palace in talks to sign Bayern defender Richards. Crystal Palace are in talks to sign Bayern Munich defender Chris Richards, reports the Daily Mail. The 22-year-old USA international centre-back spent last season on loan at Hoffenheim. With Matthijs de Ligt arriving from Juventus, Richards will be pushed down the pecking order at Bayern. Richards also had a fresh offer from Hoffenheim, but is keen to join Palace if they can agree a fee. PSG boss Christophe Galtier appears to pick side in Neymar and Kylian Mbappe conflict. The future of Neymar at Paris Saint-Germain has come under the spotlight recently after multiple reports emerged of a high-profile fallout with Kylian Mbappe in the French capital. New Paris Saint-Germain boss Christophe Galtier has addressed Neymar's future at the club after a reported fallout between the Brazilian and Kylian Mbappe. Recent comments from PSG chairman Nasser Al-Khelaifi threw fresh doubt over Neymar's future at the club when the club supremo said, "Neymar part of the new project or not? We can't speak about this in public as some players will arrive, some players will leave the club. These are private negotiations." Video footage subsequently emerged of a moment of tension between Neymar and Mbappe in PSG training earlier this year. The two players appeared to entirely ignore each other during a routine exercise, prompting others to intervene and prevent the moment of awkwardness becoming further drawn out. Mbappe opted to sign a 3-year contract extension with the Ligue 1 champions last month, with reports claiming that the striker would hold great sway in the club's sporting decisions as part of the agreement to extend his stay at the Parc des Princes. L'Equipe detailed the situation as they reported, Neymar and Mbappe, no longer have much in common, and the world champion, Mbappe, does not hesitate, in private, to make fun of his attacking partner. Mbappe would not find anything to complain about in the event of a Neymar exit during the next transfer window, and his managers have been notified of this. That led to Mundo Deportivo underlining how Mbappe and Lionel Messi were conflicted over the future of Neymar, with the Argentine superstar having to stick up for his former Barca teammate despite Mbappe suggesting that the player should face greater consequences for his alleged lack of discipline. However, new PSG boss Galtier has laid down the law on Neymar's future by ruling out a summer exit definitively. Galtier also was displeased about a lack of discipline in the squad being framed to him as a question specifically referencing Neymar and highlighted that the rules would be applied throughout the club. Neymar is under contract at Les Parisiens through to the summer of 2027, when he will be 35, and it appears that he will now be at the club for the long haul with no expectation of a move this year. Have your say. Should PSG consider selling Neymar this summer? Tell us what you think here in the comment section. Alright. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.